Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I hope that you are doing great. Today is Wednesday, and for me, this was my Friday. We are out for Christmas break, and I could not be more happy than what I am. Don't get me wrong, I love my job, but I am tired. I'm tired. I need a break, and I'm going to enjoy it. So this is a very unexpected haul. Greg was off today, and we got out of school at 9:30, so I thought, well, we're just going to stay here and just relax. And, you know, I might start to think about food and stuff for Christmas, because I'm literally taking Christmas day by day this year. And he said, I think he said at first, he was like, you want to go thrifting? Well, of course, I'm not going to say no. Today was pajama day. So I was already in my pajamas, and it would have been nice to put a Christmas movie in and sit on the couch. But of course, I ran up, got ready, and we were just going to go to City Thrift. And then we were going to go Christmas shopping. Now, is that deja vu from Saturday when we were going to go to one estate sale and go Christmas shopping? Y'all, I'm just going to the Kroger kiosk Friday and buying a bunch of gift cards, because on Fridays you get, I don't know if it's 2 or 3 or 4 times your fuel points. I'm not sure. I can't remember. I did buy one gift today, but anyway, so we went to City Thrift, and that just wasn't enough because we are the addicts that we are, and we ended up going to Murfreesboro. We went to Four Sisters. I needed to run in there and pick up something, and then we went to Antique Center 1 and 2 in Murfreesboro. We don't go there very often, maybe like once a month or once every 6 weeks or so. So I wanted to run in there and look at vintage Christmas, and I am so glad that I did. I'm not going to show you the things that we got while thrifting today. I'm going to save that for another video, but I am going to show you what we got from Four Sisters Vintage and Antiques and Antique Center 1 and 2 in Murfreesboro. So, like as always, I don't really remember exactly what came from what store, but we're going to start with these. Super cute. So we have one ceramic one and one plastic one. Now these are hobbyist pieces. They are not, you know, a name that you would recognize, like the Holt Howard or some of the other names that I can only pretend like I know because I can't remember. But we got these 2 cute little Santa boots. Greg really likes the boots, and we had seen what we thought was one at City Thrift, but it was more like the I don't know if it's paper mache or what it is, but I kind of thought it was cute. We saw a couple down at the Antique Center that were paper mache, but these are the ceramic ones. So if you know any history on the paper mache ones, or if they're not paper mache and I'm totally wrong, just, you know, hey, let me know, because I am here to learn. All right, I got these. Now listen, I think I primarily bought these because I saw them at Goodwill a couple of weeks ago, and I just passed them up. You know, I thought the last thing I really need is another set of salt and pepper shakers. But I saw them today at the Antique Center, and it was just $8 for the set. But it's super cute little salt and pepper shaker that says Santa's Presents. Thought that was really cute. And it kind of was one of those things that haunted me. You know, I'm like, why did I not get that? And they're in good shape. You know, they look fairly good. I don't know what year they're from. I don't know the maker or much about them. I just know that they are super cute. So they came home with me today. That was not a bad price at all. They were probably $1.99 or $2.99 a piece at Goodwill. So that was not like a huge markup. Now, we got this primarily because the vintage plastic green holly berry stuff is really hard to find. But look, this, I don't know if let me pull it back so you can see, it's just covered in it. And they are like individual picks that just got stuck in there. If I ever wanted to take this apart, I could, and just spread it throughout Decor. But this was only $12. The hurricane reminds me, and it may be, and I just may not know, of a courier I've seen. There's the horse and the sleigh. I mean, not the sleigh, but I guess it is like a sleigh, but the two people in it. I've not done any research on it yet, so I'm not really sure. Like I said, I mainly wanted it for this. It's just like a little black, you can't see it, but this holly on sale, for sale like at Marketplace and in Boost, just that would have just been $12, if not even more. So, and it was like locked up. They had to go get it for me. I've got to do some work on it, you know, smash the holly back up and kind of get that fixed. But I was tickled to get this. I may actually leave it in this room. I'm not really sure because my little vintage hutch is quite full. See if we can stick with Christmas. We got 2 Shiny Brights. Well, this one says Shiny Bright. Oh, I don't want to drop it. It says Shiny Bright on the, you know, the little metal part. So that one was just kind of simple and pretty. And then we got this one, and I can tell that it's old. I'll show you the, well, you can't see nothing for that string. And I can't, oh, I'm not going to mess with it. Got to take my word for it. But anyway, Greg picked this one out. And it's like red and green, and I'm assuming that was supposed to be gold probably. But just says simple little fun ornament. I know that one of them was $6, and I don't remember how much the other one was. Sticking with Christmas, I got at Four Sisters, because the old so-and-so went down there and videoed, and I had looked at this, and I didn't get it, and she actually got some that I wanted, but that's okay. I should have got it when I saw it, but it is some old vintage wrapping paper. Oh, I'm trying to drop it. It's falling. So there you can see the, you know, the stagecoach and the, let's see, I'm looking at it backwards. Where is it? See the sleigh and the horse. So I'm not, you know, going to wrap presents in this, but I don't know how to display it to keep it safe. It may not be displayed this year because remember I've told you that Hazel Grace eats wrapping paper. And then Greg picked this one out. He liked this one. So that was cool to get. And it's sort of brown and aged. And I mean, you can tell that it come out of somebody's garage or attic or something. Now, I did get today, these were eBay. I got these off eBay. They were $4 for all 3 of them, but they're the vintage plastic deer. And I have them out now, but I plan on leaving them out for winter. I guess that's Mama. They match my winter dishes that I'm going to put out. This little baby. And then this sweet little, so cute. And they are plastic. And then while I was at, I don't remember. I don't know if I got this from the Antique Center or Four Sisters. I don't remember. Y'all, I know I've said this before, but when I'm at these stores, I just like, I think I black out. Like, I don't remember where I got stuff. I'm just, you know, so it's like, I'm like a kid in a candy store. But I got this one, and she is one of those little felt. So I might hang her from my aluminum tree. That'll be cute. Then, I can't believe, first of all, that I got this. Because I've seen them on eBay. I've never seen one in person before. So maybe it was like, I was just shocked that I actually saw one. And it is a little tangled. I don't want it to tear up. But it was at the Antique Center. And it is long. I'm not good with feet and measurements. I'm actually pretty awful. Don't ever listen to me if I tell you just how long something was. But I'm going to just kind of hold it up like I can. It is this garland. And it just keeps going. Hold on. Look at this. Look, it's awesome. This is going to go above the top of my vintage hutch. Well, where the hutch I have all my vintage in. I was so excited to even see this up there. But this I was excited to get. It was not bad. It was maybe $22, something like that. You know, if I wanted to go buy some fancy garland at Kirkland's, it would certainly be a whole lot more than that. So I was so excited to get this. And then my last vintage Christmas item that I bought. Now y'all are gonna laugh at me. I cannot believe that I got this. He came from the Antique Center 2. No, the Antique Center 1. And all that is, if you're not from Murfreesboro and you've never been, it's just one huge building. And I guess it is divided because like the first part of the building is Antique Center 1, and then you have to walk outside and walk around to the back, and there's Antique Center 2. So if you are from this area, it is a cool place to go. Lots of vendors. I'm not really sure how much. Now, I have not Google Lensed him yet, so I don't know anything about, I don't know what his name is, like, you know, who he's made by or anything like that. But I got a little vintage Santa. Look how cute. He's got the little white plastic boots. He is in really good shape to be as old as he is, you know, as old as he is. So whoever he belonged to, they took really care of him. His face is not even that, you know, sometimes you can't get these clean. His face looks fine. He looks so much better than that one that I went to the estate sale after, and he was not $55. He was $35. So now he's not as big as that other one, but Greg said this is for your stocking. How many times have I told y'all that he's bought me stuff for my stocking? And my stocking's very little. I'm not sure what we're going to do about getting all this stuff in my stocking. But anyway, I'm going to try to, over the summer, and, you know, just every now and then, like we might pick up a Shining Bright, I might try to find a good deal on a Santa, or just start trying to catch them at estate sales. That's what you need to do, is catch them at estate sales. So that is all of the vintage Christmas, and that will be all of the vintage Christmas that I get before Christmas. I also picked up, and I do try to get these if they're reasonable anytime I see them, because so often we buy ironstone, you know, soup tureens or vegetable covered dishes, or even condiment little things without ladles. So they had this ironstone little ladle, and it was only $4. So I grabbed that because I know I have a little piece that did not come with a ladle. And then this is an ironstone ladle. It has one little crack in it, and there is some aging on it. So I grabbed this because I actually have a small like soup tureen. Well, I guess it's probably not a soup tureen, it's probably a vegetable covered dish that I needed this for. Y'all, I found another, well, I didn't find it, Greg found it, another Flow Blue that was only 12, I think it was $8 or $12, I'm not sure. Now, it does have this little chip right here. I bet I bet Greg didn't see that. But still, I love Flow Blue. You know, we had this whole Flow Blue discussion last time. So I feel like it might have been $8. But anyway, that was a great find. And you can style things where you know, if you put them in a plate holder or something, you can fix it where you don't even see that. So if, you know, you want things and they're a little out of your price range, if you don't mind little chips like that and ways that you can hide it or style it, or, you know, or if you just don't mind it at all, you can find stuff for good deals like this. Now I got for the spring a little hanky. I thought it was so pretty. Well, you know what? It would be great for the spring, but I didn't see this. Oh, it's got these little red hearts on it. So I'll probably use that for Valentine's Day and spring. But I love all of the needlework, the stitching, the little scalloped edges. And I think it was $3. So that was a good little find. Let's see, I'll just put that up later. I also, for the spring, got this. It's just a rusty can. It's like really rusty. And I don't know if they did something to make this rusty, or I'm sure they have ways to make things old. It doesn't matter. On the top, it does say on here, this is a pewter rabbit, and this thing is heavy. And I thought this would be so pretty in a spring vignette. I love rabbits. Y'all know I've told you I have a thing for rabbits. This was $7. So that does tell me a couple things. Probably that this is probably not old. I bet that this was somehow made in a way that made it look old. I don't know. But with this being real pewter for $7, yes, I grabbed this up. I cannot wait to put this out for spring. And then the last, no, it's not the last thing. I have one more thing to show you. But I did forget. I have something else that was Christmas. They had 3 for $5. Vintage, like postcards and Christmas cards. So, you know, I haven't even had time to read them or anything, but I grabbed a few. I thought this would be cute in here in the basket with the violin. This one, because I love deer. I just like the whole winter scene. Very cute. Now, of course, this matches both my family room and my living room. Cute little candy cane. Greg picked this one out. He remembers people decorating with these candles when he was little. I wanted this one. Thought she was so cute. This does not take me back, but I just thought, what a wonderful setting to wake up to on Christmas morning. Of course, you know, I'm head over heels with Santa right now. So cute. And I am loving the Mr. and Mrs. Snowman type things. Now, this one is bent a little bit, but I can, you know, kind of work on that. And then we got this beautiful nativity card. Okay, so we went one real store. We went to, and when I say real store, I don't mean to be disrespectful. I'm just talking about, you know, not an antique or thrift store. I was looking for a gift, and I knew I'd seen on, I don't know, maybe TikTok, that someone had gone to Marshall's and found this wrapping paper. Y'all, stop it. Look at this wrapping paper. I love it. I love it. So if look, it even says shiny bright. Look. Oh my gosh. How fabulous is this wrapping paper? They had, we found like 4 different styles. This didn't even have plastic on. This wasn't even, like, the plastic was already off, and I grabbed it up. I mean, like, this made my night. I think this was my favorite find. So if you have a Marshall's near you and you want some vintage looking style type wrapping paper, Marshall's has some. I don't know if they may have it online. Some of you probably already know that, but I think it was $3.99 a roll. It was worth every single penny. I almost don't want to use it. I was kind of thinking about maybe cutting off, like saving a section to frame for next year. That'd be really cool, just to kind of have that sitting out or having a gallery wall or whatever. And I know I'll probably sound crazy, but you know, you could decoupage it or something, I'm not crafty, but I know there's things that can be done with this wrapping paper. So anyway, guys, that is it for my pop-up, very unexpected haul for you guys. I hope that you enjoyed it. So like I said, today is Wednesday, so you'll see me again before Christmas, guys. And until then, happy thrifting.